Lunatic Chronicles, Jacinta is flying first class, sipping champagne, minding her own business, while
Wow. South Africans are busy looting and breaking down stores and collecting delivery jobs, suffering. While their leader, Jacinta, she is busy flying business class, enjoying her life, living the best life. While the gullible ones, the illiterates, are on the streets roaming up and down every Thursday, roaming, looting, stealing because they cannot afford to get a job. When you ask them, why are you looting people's stuff? Oh, we are hungry. You are hungry, but your master, your leader, the people that you are following, the person that you are following is one of the most, in fact, she's enjoying. She's living comfortable, but you are out on the streets. Well, guys, let's take a look at the video to see how South Africans are actually looting and disgracing themselves. South Africans, swear, shame unto you. Let's take a look at this video. Please kindly share and like.
Lunatic Chronicles, Jacinta is flying first class, sipping champagne, minding her own business, while business owners are ducking and diving. Mobs on the streets, while business owners are being forced to shut their shops, while business owners are being bullied, while business owners are told who to hire and who to fire, while business owners are being given ultimatums that if you don't do, we will do, while business owners are being made to feel like they don't own their own businesses. Jacinta's flying first class, sipping on some champagne. It's a glorious occasion. It's a glorious occasion. In life, one thing we need to understand, we are to blame as South Africans. We are to blame as South Africans, and I'll tell you why. In South Africa, the biggest problem is too many good people are quiet. Too many good people are quiet. That's why evil is running an absolute riot. That's why evil is roaming our streets, because there's a lot of good people in South Africa, but good people are just quiet. And until and unless good people speak up, we're going to keep having problems. People like Jacinta are going to be used and used over and over, year after year, season after season, and South Africans will get destroyed. Businesses will get destroyed. The same madness that happened during looting is happening again. Our economy is going to take a great hit in the name of Abahambe, in the name of we are fighting for South Africans. Utter and pure nonsense. But hey, she's flying first class, sipping champagne. What are you doing about it? It's a glorious occasion. Don't forget, it's utmost important that you follow and you comment as we grow our community. We might not be flying first class now, sipping on some champagne, but what we are doing is trying to save business owners that have spent years building what they have. We will not sit back and stand by where business owners are getting bullied.
You can see the robbery taking place in South Africa. These are a group of South Africa trying to use the axe to cut through a truck on the roadside that baby broke down. They were trying to steal from this truck. You can see that South Africa is falling apart. Breakdown of law and order. This country is becoming something else. And the government is just watching by. Citizens are gallivanting all over the country and attacking businesses, destroying properties. And the government is doing nothing. Just because the government is looking at the next election coming up in November, the state has refused to act. The state have allowed the citizens to run amok all over South Africa. South Africa is a failed nation. It's a banana republic. The government is doing nothing to stop what is happening in South Africa. And this is just taking place in every nook and crannies of South Africa. So on this occasion, you can see the guy is using an axe just to cut through that truck in order for them to steal whatever is inside. Maybe the driver must have locked behind of the truck and they are not being able to open it. So what do? They want to break through the truck. It tells you that this country has failed. South Africa is the failed nation. Behavior like this can only happen in a country where there is breakdown of law and order. That is what South Africa is. These guys are just failing. Destroying their country, creating insecurity all over the places, scaring businesses and all that. That is what South Africa has become. And you see the police just sit down and watch the country be torn apart. I think it's absolutely tragic for an African nation that is well respected, well structured for development, has become a banana republic as a result of failed government. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, guys. This is your girl talking to Mama. How are you doing? I never knew that South Africans, you guys can be so stagnant in one position without moving forward. The video I posted 3 weeks ago shows it. That video, every day you guys are still commenting, typing nonsense with your leprosy finger on that video. What did I say on that video? That the man was buying in front of his shop and he owned a business. You guys said it's police that buying him. He's into white, he's into red, he's into powder. That 30th of June is the deadline. So the anger that you guys have towards Nigeria specifically, mostly, it's as if that the Nigerians came to steal your job, not just only your job, they came to steal your crime, your criminal acts, because this is what you guys are doing too. There is no Nigerian man that have robbed a journalist in front of, like, live and direct. This guy was broadcasting live and direct, and they stole his phone, stole his laptop, stole everything, robbed the guy in front of live TV. It's only South Africa. Now you are questioning what Joe is doing, what Joe is not doing. Joe is died. He's already gone. Allow the guy to rest in peace. I post the video. The only thing I think is so, like, somebody can be like, oh, thinking like, oh wow, it was about Lucky Dube I talked about, and it's on the news. You guys spied Lucky Dube thinking that he was in Nigeria. That was the confession. The people that spied him confessed in front of court. I was not the one that said it. It's there. Even at first, Nigeria were even accused that the person that cried was in Nigeria. No. The story later came out and said, no, the guys thought the man was in Nigeria because he looked like a Nigerian. So the hatred you guys have for Nigeria is not today. It has been there. Why? Jealousy. It is only lazy people, drunkard, like illiterate human being. We sit and be envy other people that are doing their hard job, regardless what you guys want to call it, criminal, blah, blah, blah. Call it. Go and do the. In fact, you guys are doing the crime. You guys, I've not seen any Nigerian that went on streets, raped a woman. You understand? The high crime in South Africa today is committed by the South African youth. 65,000 people are in jail in South Africa, according to the statistics. It's only 4% that are migrants, and that 4% are not Nigerian. Migrant is in general. You guys are the only one in jail. What are your crime? Gender-based, I don't know what they call it. One of the buy on a woman because of anger, and not get money. You see the way they talk? They are talking like drunkard all the time. Now there is a vacancy. There's a lady that posted a video that he need workers urgently. The woman have a garment, what's it called, industry, that you don't need CV, you don't need anything. Just come to the garment industry. They will teach you, they will show you, they will give you time to see, like just show your ability, and they will see your competence, and they will employ you. Go to the comment section of that video. They are saying, we need 6 months, we need 10 months, blah, blah, blah. 10 months training. Which training? The immigrant that this lady was using before, they didn't need training because they were so optimistic. They want to work, they want to make life, they want to make money because they have people to take care of. And apart from living in South Africa, they all get into that machine and so color, so button, so everything, so able with the machine. So they take over your job. Now they've left your job for you. You guys should go and focus on those vacancies and leave my video alone. Yeah, if you guys said yes, it is police abiding, is there any law that says anyone that is selling white powder in South Africa should be tried in like direct without any judgment, any court, anything? If that's the case, all of you guys are supposed to be tried by now because that is what you guys are doing. It's only South Africa that will carry like private jet through sea, through land, from Colombia, from Brazil, everything. It will land there. Who is buying and who is selling? Who is involved in this merchandise? Who are involved? So it's only Nigerians. I'm not saying that our people, they are not doing it, but the way you guys are saying is as if it's only Nigeria that they are all criminals. They take over our jobs. So I realize that the job that you guys are crying that they took over is your crime. Is your crime that you guys are committing. So now you have an alliance, somebody that is doing the same thing. That is what you guys are fighting for. You guys are not really fighting for the right of the South African to be, to get a job, to have a good living. Keep typing with your nonsense and crossing hand. And I said it. He own businesses. Yeah, businesses that could feed your entire generation. Like Bell.
I hope they learn. I hope they will save their energy for match on match, and use that same energy to learn, to relearn, because these people are stark illiterates. You are marching on the streets while your leaders are cashing out big time, traveling abroad, opening reality TV shows, doing all sort of businesses, enjoying their lifestyle while you are running up and down naked without even putting on clothes, even going as far as using your children for your match on match. Oh my God, I beg. Please, I want a comment. What should we call those people? Looters what? They can loot anything lootable, they can loot it. It is remaining for them to loot. In fact, they're even looting human being. What am I even saying? God will help South Africa at this point, because it is only the grace of God that they can come out of this poverty-stricken situation, because their country is nothing to write home about. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please kindly share this video, like and subscribe. A lot of you have been watching my videos, you do not share, do not like. Please kindly share, like and subscribe.